Alrighty. Well, hello, friends. This is my first time actually sharing some video with you all, and this is my attempt to really to be more engaging and really more intimate with you all, whoever you all are. Thank you for wanting to experience me, and I'm looking forward to experiencing you. As you all know from my blog, I am ready to experience my life in a new way. And the way I'm going to do that is through my neo-soul alter ego. And in order for me to do that, there are some things that I really got to address, and some things that now I'm realizing are going to be a little bit uncomfortable. Mainly one, how about this video? I had in mind that probably my first video that I would be all glammed up, looking cute, because you never know who might see this video. But, I'm just doing this for me, and here's what the first video turns out to be. And, again, a part of my neo-soul life experiences and experiencing the world through a lot of different ways, through fashion and music and food and travel and all those different things that I love. And one of those things happens to be beauty as well. And what I want to share with you, I say all that to say, is that what I want to share with you is that I have had something that has been troubling me, and I just need to release myself of it. And so here it is. A few years ago, I experienced some hair loss, and it has really traumatized me. It really has affected my sense of beauty, my self-esteem, and I'm just really tired of that. I used to have such a strong self-esteem and felt very good about myself, and this is not a way to live, and this is surely not the way to have a neo-soul life experience. So I kind of just want to release myself through sharing with you all. So I'm going to take a deep breath and expose this to you all. So as you can see, if I bend down a little bit here, hopefully you can see that this is where I experienced the hair loss. And it kind of goes across the top and over to the other side. And I've, of course, sought some treatment, and one of the options was that getting hair transplant, hair from the back moved to the front, and the doctors could not tell me what caused this. They thought that it was some kind of traction alopecia, which usually that happens when you wear a lot of tight styles like braids and weaves and different things, and I didn't do that. So in my infinite wisdom, I really think that it was due to chemical relaxers. And so what the doctor just explained to me to do is that just take good care of my hair, follow up, decide later if I do want to do the transplant, and in the meantime, just take really good care of my hair. And of course, one of the things is recommending that I go natural. And so that's exactly what I did, because I tell you, I wasn't going to risk being bald head just to have straight hair. So, and I didn't want to test the waters with being natural anyway, so all the more reason to dive into it. And so you may be saying, well, your hair don't look really natural to me right now. What's going on? So let me tell you about that. I did go natural a few years ago, and it has been an experience, and we'll talk more about that later. But nevertheless, where I am right now is that on Friday, I went to get my hair done, and I had to get it trimmed. And so it's easier to trim the hair when it's straightened. It gives a more accurate trim. And then also, I am going home for the holidays, going to Detroit to go visit my family, and particularly my mom. God love her, but she just so can't get into the natural. And every time she sees it, she's like, do you ever wear your hair straight? God love her. She just can't get with it. So I just thought it would be nice for her to be able to see my hair straight. And so, again, what I asked her to do was to trim my hair, and then asked her, meaning her, the hairstylist, to pin curl it, because with this horrific snowstorm we've had this weekend, I knew I was going to be in the house all weekend, so I figured I'd just keep my hair pinned up, because I knew I was going to be going out the house. So here is my hair pin curled. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. There it is. All the little pin curls in my hair. Hopefully I gave you a pretty decent shot or two. And so I don't know what my hair's going to look like tomorrow. We shall see. And I'll share it with you. And so that's what it is. And, I got to tell you, I had a lot of anxiety about sharing this. But, I do feel some relief even now. Because here's the thing. I need to let this go. And I just want to be freed of it. And, because you have to work with what you got. And, I got a lot to work with. And enough already with being traumatized about this, I'm ready to do me. And this is a part of me, and I'm going to make it work. I'm going to just work this thing on out. So, we'll see what the journey is all about. So, I appreciate you spending a little time with me, and if you have anything that you want to mention, or if you've experienced some of the same things, I'd love to hear from you too. So later on, we'll talk about hair products and different things like that. This is just one element of my newly invigorated neo-soul life via my neo-soul alter ego, who has yet to be named, by the way, but I'll get to that too. So anyway, this is it for tonight. Thanks for joining me. Bye.